So this is one of the more difficult ones. Unfortunately, I have to explain it a bit fast since we only have 5 minutes, but we're just going to get started. We're going to use this one called specific cookie. And here in specific cookie, you have two options. You have the cookie present and you have the cookie matches. If you use cookie present, you only have to enter the name of the cookie, which is also called a key. So this could be test cookie. So right now, if we add this, right now this signal will only show if we have a cookie called test cookie, no matter which value this cookie might have. So the next thing you have to do then, and if you go back and look at the cookie matches, now you also have to enter a value. So you're going to write here, test cookie needs to be true, for example. So right now, if in order for it to show, you need to have a cookie called test cookie, and the value needs to be true. So we're going to test with this cookie. We're going to save this condition, and we're going to save conditions here and save the sleep node. Then we're going to go to the test side, and as always, we'll clear our storage. This is actually really important this time because you need to make sure you don't have any cookies. So if I update the site now, the sleep node shouldn't show because I need a specific cookie for it to show, and it doesn't. But we can add this cookie by going to console and then writing document dot cookie and then equals and then quotation mark and then which is a single quotation mark, and then write test cookie, and it should equal true because this was the value we decided that it needed to have in order for it to show. And then of course end the quotation with a single quotation mark and then just enter. So if it says this, well, the cookie should be added. We can go to application and look into if it actually did. Go here to cookies, go to regress, and you can see here that there's a cookie in our browser called test cookie, which has the value true. So with a bit of luck, now this leak node should show. We update the website, and we can see that it actually shows now. So this is working, which is great. So the next thing we have to do is just real quickly go back here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter here so you can see. I'm going to change this rule a bit. So I'm saying here now, remove this one, and then we say cookie matches, and then we say test cookie called false. So now the test cookie has to have a value of false in order to be showing, and which means that if I go to the website, and I'm not going to clear my site storage because I want to keep the cookie that we had before, so I'm going to just update here, and with a bit of luck, the sleep node shouldn't show. And it does, most likely because the customer script hasn't gone through. We're going to try again. Still showing. Oh, bit of luck, maybe we can get it to not show. Apparently not. So this means there might be something wrong with the rule, or we're just gonna keep trying. We have a few minutes to run to. Yeah, you can see here now it doesn't show, but just for the heck of it, we're gonna place a cookie called document.cookie equals test cookie equals false. We're going to go and see if we actually have this cookie now, and we do. We change the value to false, so with a bit of luck, this leak node will show now, and it does. So this works. So this is basically the cookie rule. Of course, you can do this with only present, so it only has to match the name of the cookie. So if you just added one called cookie present and called it test cookie, well, then it would show no matter what value it had. So that's basically cookie rule. Test it out, of course, and remember to test on mobile as well.